Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing a brand new unboxing. I just got this in the mail. I ordered it about a week ago from Comics and Cocktails, and you'll probably already see what it is from the thumbnail, but let's get right into it. Right, I've just cut it up. I've not looked inside just yet, so let's have a look. Going to be tons of bubble wrap, which bit of a pain for one hand, but throw that away. There we are. Got the two right inside. Let's have a look. So here we have it. We have Koska Reeves and we have the Death Watch Mandalorian. Both of these are from season 2 of The Mandalorian. Well, this one was first seen in season 1. Ignore the geese there. But season 1, when Din got rescued, and he's got the 2 stripes showing his rank, so not the best for army building, but I've at least got one of him, so that's absolutely amazing. I've been looking for him for ages. Koska Reeves I got because I've already got Axe Woves, and I'll show you him in a minute, but they didn't have Bo-Katan just yet. She went out of stock just as I went to get her, but I at least got both of these. If you were wondering, this is what they look like on the back. This is number 12 of the Mandalorian series, and this is number 21. I'll let you read the back of them. So, let's get into them. Here we have Koska Reeves herself. So this is with none of her attachments or accessories on her at the moment, but she does have a detachable helmet. Ooh. So there we are. It is quite a nice face print. Got the hair wrapped at the back as well, and the helmet fits quite snugly, like it doesn't, wiggle or anything like that. Like, it's firmly in place, and you can put the rangefinder down as well. It is quite tight, I guess, like it's up to the eyeball, or where the eye would be, but it is still very nice, and I'll probably just display it with the rangefinder up anyway. She does have the night owl symbol on her shoulder, well, both shoulders. She has a fair amount of weathering as well, all on her armour. It's quite a nice blue as well. Doesn't have any weathering on her back because that's where the jetpack will go. She has one holster on her right hand side. She has some quite nice joints as well. Probably, quite stiff at the moment, but that's because she's brand new. She wasn't opened before I had her. But yeah, got a lot of range of motion if you can see that, but won't be doing any of that. So let's have a look at the accessories. So first off, she does have 2 Westar, I think 35 pistols. I'm not too sure about that one, but they are just in a kind of grey plastic with the handles painted, but there's not going to be any close-ups, to be fair, of any of these, so like if I'm posing them or anything like that, so I'm not too bothered about that. They are what they are, and they'll be in her hand, so it doesn't really matter. And then we do have her jetpack. I'm not sure if down here is an attachment for any of the Boba Fett pieces or anything. I do know that the Axe Woves figure has the attachments, but this is more the Clone Trooper jetpack kind of thing. I think Bo-Katan has this one as well, so not too sure. And then she does have the one peg to slot it in the back. There we are, and that is pretty much fixed in, which I am a lot happier with that than the Axe Woves figure. Overall, I do really like this Koska Reeves figure. I'm not the best at posing, but this is what I could do in a few seconds, really. So, yeah, it's just a basic pose. She's got both of her blasters. She looks really good. So, let's move on to the Death Watch Mandalorian. Here we have the Death Watch Mandalorian. So, as you can see, on his chest and shoulder piece, as well as his thigh piece, he does have the 2 stripes. I've seen that on the pop figure as well, the common pop figure, but on the one that I have, it's the special edition one, so he doesn't have those stripes, so they're just grunts. But this is the kind of lieutenant kind of one I'm thinking. I'm not too sure. Let me know down in the comments below. But he is quite a lighter blue than Koska Reeves. He does have lots of different colours, like on the visor, on the cheek, on the gauntlet as well. But he does feel like really, really good quality. It's not like snapping joints. It's like kind of slow. I don't know how to really describe him there, but he does have his jetpack already attached. You can detach it as well. It's just a nice push-in system, and then, you know, it's firmly attached. It's a bigger jetpack than Koska Reeves because he's the male build, and a lot bigger and bulkier than Koska Reeves and Bo-Katan, of course. But he does have this really nice jetpack. Again, he does have the 2 attachment pieces, I think, for the Boba Fett jetpack pieces. I'm not too sure on that one. I don't have him yet, but that would be really nice to have. He doesn't have a detachable head. Well, he doesn't have a head underneath, but he does just have his helmet, because we haven't really seen under the helmet just yet. Well, we have seen a lot of them in the latest episode of Mando, so make sure to check that out and drop what your thoughts are in the comments. He does have the rangefinder that's able to move up and down, just like the rest of the Mandalorians with them. On the gauntlets, he does have a nice 2-tone kind of look of it, and has the kind of triangle on his handpiece as well. On his right hand side, again, he does have a black holster as opposed to the brown one on Koska Reeves. He has the nice knee plates as well, with U's on them. I'm not too sure what that means, but he does have the Death Watch symbol here as well, which is absolutely amazing. I've loved the Death Watch since, like, I think it was season 3 of Clone Wars. I remember growing up and seeing them. I was like, oh, they're pretty cool. You know, just cool to look at, because I love Mandalorians, really. Now, let's look at the accessories. Next up, we do have this Mandalorian long rifle. I'm not too sure what it's called. It's probably a Westar something, but it does have a foregrip and a nice sight on top and everything like that, and it is really nice. It is just in a completely kind of gunmetal kind of colour, just a grey, but it is a very nice mould, and I'll probably display him with this. But he does also have a nice Westar 35 pistol as well. It's more of the gunmetal colour than in Koska Reeves's hands, but This is really nice, and then has just the brown handle as well. So that's really nice, and just great to see. So we can put that in his holster as well. Overall, I do absolutely love this Death Watch Mandalorian. He is by far my favourite. Koska Reeves is amazing, but just the nostalgia and everything from like season 1 of Mando to Clone Wars, it's just so good. I really like it. There's a nice bit of battle damage, not too much. Not as much as Koska Reeves, but he is kind of the grunt, meant to be for like building armies out of and everything like that. I can't wait to put him on my shelf, and yeah, he's just amazing. I love him. He's gonna live up with my pop figures and everything like that. Just to show the difference, this is the Star Wars The Vintage Collection. They both are the same figures, just different sizes, same accessories and everything. Again, just different sizes. I prefer to keep the vintage series in the card backs just because they look really nice, but I don't know if I'm going to keep them yet or not, but I don't know. They just do look very, very nice. Now to swap them over, and we'll show Koska Reeves and her vintage collection. Here she is, and in this version she is displayed with a helmet off, and then she does have the one pistol and the jetpack, whereas in this one she comes with 2 pistols along with, again, her jetpack. But what I was confused was why she wasn't, displayed with that without her helmet on. But because I was a bit confused if you were able to take her helmet off or not. But I'm really happy with the figure. I'll obviously display her with the helmet on anyway, but she does look really nice, and I can't wait to just put her with all the rest of my Night Owls and Death Watch collection. Now, just a quick show off of Axe Woves. I'll probably do a more in-depth video on him later on, but these are my 3 Death Watch Mandalorians or Night Owls. So these 3 will be going all together. Hopefully in the near future I can grab Bo-Katan and put her with, the 3 Night Owls that we saw beforehand. But it's great to have the Death Watch Mando as well. Have the army builder. I've said that like 10 times this video, but he is absolutely great. I love Axe Woves. He does have a head mold, but just drop a comment down below to let me know if you want to have a review on him as well. So thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been amazing doing this video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.